Hey everybody, welcome to, I don't know what episode number this is, maybe 8, I don't know, with Dinner with Dad. It's actually not dinner time yet, it's actually fairly early in the morning still, and I look terrible and I smell even worse because I just got back from a 3-mile walk. But I'm starting dinner early today because I'm making this broccoli salad as a side, and it has to chill all day long. So I'm making it first, but our main course tonight is very exciting. Keto fried chicken. Yes, that's right. But we'll get to that later, but first I want to get this broccoli salad. So I have, I don't know, a couple of, what do you call these? Heads of broccoli? I think so. I have 4 heads of broccoli actually, and I'm going to chop these up. I'm going to cut the I don't know what's this called.
The stem?
The stem, oh thanks. I'm going to cut that off because I just want the head parts. So this is my trash pile or whatever.
Here's a time lapse of him cutting the broccoli.
Oh.
You didn't hear it. Are you deaf?
So anyway, I have half of my broccoli cut up and I put it in this bowl, and we're going to, because I can't fit it all in one pot, but I should have gotten a bigger pot. But anyway, we're going to blanch the broccoli. We're not going to cook it. Isn't it called blanching? I think so.
Yeah.
So we're going to put it in a pot of boiling water, and I'm just going to do half at a time. But we're not going to cook it. We're just going to leave it in there for a couple minutes. And look what happens. It turns this really beautiful, because this is kind of a dull green color, but then you put it in the boiling water, and it turns this really nice, bright color. And I'll just use my knife here to get it all in there. And we're just going to leave it in for just a few minutes because we don't want it to cook. We just want to blanch it so it's nice and colorful. So while that's happening, I'll cut up the rest of it, but I won't get it done before I have to take it out. All right, so this has been boiling here just for a few minutes. So, oh, it's hot. I always forget. So we're going to take this out and we're going to drain it. I know. Foggy. I look terrible. I haven't had a shower yet today. Don't judge me.
Oh my gosh, so
I know.
embarrassing.
Once we drain this though, then we're going to douse this. Douse? Yes. We're going to cold water to stop it from cooking. Because we don't want it to cook. We just want it to have this beautiful green color. Isn't that fun? So I'm going to put more cold water on that. But first I'm going to rinse out my pan because I've got to boil again to do the second half. Next time I'll use a bigger pot. But I've got other broccoli here that I need to blanch. All right, we're back. So our broccoli is, some of it's cooling, some of it's blanching, but we're gonna go ahead and get started on the sauce for this. So I'm gonna take a red onion this time.
Chopping off the furry part.
I know. Just get over it, everybody. Just get over it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this to my red onion. Red onion is so good in this. Cut this into 4s, kind of, and then use my handy dandy chopper. Look at this. Hey, let's play a game. I'm going to bang out while I chop the rhythm of a Christmas carol, and you figure out what it is, okay?
Put it in the comments. So this is song number 1.
Song number 1. Got it? Oh, look. And that Christmas carol comes out perfectly. Let me do another one.
This is song number 2.
Song number 2. Ooh. That one didn't quite do it enough. This is not a song. Okay. Ooh, that's a little too much. I'm gonna do this whole half. Let's see.
Wow. Okay, so this is song number three.
Okay. I think I tried too much.
What?
Oh no. It's stuck. Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay. I'm only gonna try half of that.
Okay, well, this is
song number 3. Here we go. Oh.
The vapors.
Okay, here we go. Did you get that one?
All right.
Should I tell them the answers?
We'll tell, if you get it right in the comments, we'll let you know.
Okay. 4th song. I gotta remember. We'll have to watch this back because I don't remember what I've done. Okay, 4th song. Here we go. I'm not gonna remember what those songs are.
So those are all Christmas carols. Put in the comments either on Facebook or YouTube, and we'll let you know if you get them right.
Yes. Okay, so we have our red onion, and I'm going to add it to this bowl because this is where we're going to put our salad. Woo!
The vapors.
The vapors. I guess I shouldn't have cut that fuzzy part off. Oh my word. Okay, what else do I need to cut up? Watch that pot over there, Callie. I need to do, and by the way, the recipe would be down here. I think I have, the recipe calls for 5 cups of broccoli, but I think I have more along the lines of like 8 cups. So, I am kind of not doubling it, I'm like upping this recipe by about 50%. So I'm gonna chop up about 8 pieces of bacon. As I've said before, I already have bacon cooked in my fridge. I'm trying to count here and talk of this over. 4, 5, 6. It's gonna wipe out our bacon supply here, pretty much. I cook about 3 pounds of bacon a week, I've said that before. Oh, I hear it starting to boil. That's good. Chop up the bacon. Isn't this fun? What Christmas carols did you think I played? Christmas in June. Only 6 months away. 2020's been so crazy. Who knows what it'll bring between now and Christmas. Every month on the 24th and the 25th, I always text my kids or ask them in person, what is today? And they have to very quickly figure out how many months until Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. They're like, 8 more months till Christmas. So, or whatever. I love Christmas. Why did Christmas come up? Christmas carols, yeah. Okay, lots of bacon. We're gonna put it in here. Great. And now we kind of have our wettish things. We've got mayonnaise. And I forgot my little thingies here. Mayonnaise. I'm gonna need about 1 1/4 cups of mayonnaise for this if I'm upping it by 50%. It just depends on how much broccoli you get. I put fresh broccoli on the list, and that's how much my wife came back with, and I need to make it or else it's gonna go bad. So these types of measurements are, rough. I think when you bake, you have to be more exact. I haven't done desserts with Dad yet, really. It's going to be low carb, but there's not a lot of desserts. I'm just going to add a little bit more in because I like it.
You like it moist?
I like it moist. Vinegar. Vinegar here. About 3 tablespoons of vinegar. We have distilled vinegar. I guess you could use apple cider vinegar, whatever you want. I don't really know that it matters. 3-ish tablespoons of vinegar. Oh, sour cream. sour cream. I'm gonna need about a half a cup of sour cream. So can I do
You
this?
did this last.
Have I done this before?
Yep.
Well, it kind of worked this time. Okay. About a half a cup of sour cream. Well, that works. And salt and pepper. You know I like salt and pepper. And that's all we're going to add for now. Yes. We're going to mix all this up. Mix it up. So you've got all this fun stuff in here. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. And it looks this like creamy looking sauce here with onions, bacon, all that stuff in here. So what we're going to do now, we're going to finish up blanching our broccoli, cool it off, and then add it to this. So let's do that. We've got boiling water here. This is the other part, other half-ish of our broccoli. We're going to let it blanch in here for a few minutes to get that nice green color. You can almost see that green color right away. It's really nice. We're going to drain it here in a minute, let it cool, add it to our mixture, and then we're going to add cheese and sunflower seeds. So hang on. All right, so all the broccoli is blanched, it's drained, and it's been cooled off with cold water. You really want it to cool it off because you're putting it in like mayonnaise and sour cream and stuff, and so you don't want it to be really hot. So we're going to dump our broccoli into our mixture that we just made. Just like that. And then I'm going back over here. You can follow me. My station, my island here is an absolute disaster right now.
That's not mise en place.
What?
Like on the Food Network, they say mise en place.
What? What are you saying? Mise en place?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
You know, like they say it. Aunt Burrell says it. You know, like keep your station tidy.
Oh, well, I don't care what she says. It's not tidy today. I really like to be tidy. What am I doing here? 2 cups of shredded cheese. This is 4 cups, so I'm going to put half of this
Does
bag.
it have to be cheddar?
I think cheddar works best in this. But you can use whatever your cheese that you like. But I'm using mild cheddar. Some people might prefer sharp cheddar. That would be good too. And then sunflower seeds makes this really, really fun. And it takes a whole cup. And I am going to measure that.
It's very summery with the sunflower.
This is a great summer salad. So you make it, you chill it, it's really great. You could take this to a picnic, but we're gonna have it as a side tonight with our fried chicken. So here's a cup. And they're good and salty, it's fun. Sunflower seeds. Now, here's the hard part. It's not hard, but I think I'm gonna need a bigger spoon. You gotta mix all this stuff together. And so you gotta have a big bowl. My bowl is on the brink of being too small for this, but what else is new? I have bigger bowls, so don't send me bowls. I have bigger bowls. It's just I chose the wrong bowl here. But I wanted a bowl that I could put a lid on and stick it right in the fridge, so that's why I chose this bowl. It'll work. Just gonna have to be careful that I don't spill it all out over everything. But you wanna stir this up really well so that you get all of the broccoli coated with all of that stuff we put in there. And I find broccoli is kind of weird because it kind of falls apart a little bit, like the tree stuff, like the leaves fall off. It's not really leaves, but you know. So you have to be gentle with it. You just fold and fold. But it takes a while because there's a lot of that wet stuff down there.
Maybe it would be better if you put the broccoli in a different bowl and put the sauce on top.
Well, smarty pants, maybe, but that's not the way I'm doing it. But
not on Dinner with Dad.
Yes, that would be too easy. And that would be somebody who knows what they're doing. One time I made this and I put the lid on and I shook it. And I don't recommend doing that. It could have been disaster, but it worked. I mean, it was fine, but then like there was all this stuff on top of the lid and I took it off. And that was dangerous because that lid could have fallen off. And can you imagine?
It's not a reliable lid.
It's not a reliable lid. And I mean, I held it, but. So this is riveting here. I'm worried that this video is going to be so long because this salad is a little labor intensive. I mean, it takes a little while. That's why I'm making it earlier in the day, and plus you really want it to chill. So you've got to make this either early in the day or the night before.
But the fried chicken.
But the fried chicken there's several steps in that too, so I hope you're not bored. Callie may have to work her magic on the editing. Anyway, so you stir this up. We're just about done. You put the lid on this, and then you put it in the fridge, at least for a few hours, maybe overnight. And then you get it out and you eat it. We're gonna eat it for our side with our fried chicken. So the next time you see me, I will have had a shower. It'll be later in the day, and we're gonna make our low-carb fried chicken. You're probably thinking, how in the world are you gonna do that? Well, you're gonna find out right now. See ya. Hello everybody, we're back. I'm clean, I've had a shower. That's good. This morning I hadn't had a shower, but now we're good. We made our broccoli salad early this morning. It's been chilling in the fridge all day. And now we're making our low-carb keto fried chicken. It's very, very exciting. Very exciting. I'm very excited. It's very exciting. So you see I have 4 chicken breasts here. One is quite large. We're gonna set up breading stations. And you might ask, well, what are you gonna bread chicken with if this is low carb? Because you can't use normal breading. Well, that's exactly right. So what we do is we use, ta-da, pork rinds. Yes, pork rinds combined with a few other things. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to put our pork rinds in the food processor. Now, I like to use the hot and spicy pork rinds.
Shouldn't you use the ones that are already open first?
Yes, I'm gonna use them all.
Oh.
I have this brand. I have a little bit left over. I'm going to use these. I do have the blade in here. Sometimes I forget the blade. Last time I made this one bag of pork rinds was not quite enough. I'm going to finish off this other bag and then put these in. Pork rinds are a great low carb snack. You know, if you miss like chips or something crunchy. It's kind of an acquired taste, but they can be really good with dip or just on their own. But the hot and spicy ones give it a really nice kick for the chicken breading. So now we're going to have fun with this, and we're going to just mix and puree, not puree, but. It has to be really fine. You don't want any big pieces. Awesome. Move the lid. Done with that. Take out the blade very carefully. Oops. And then this is going to be in our second breading station here. In addition to the pork rinds, for our second station, we're going to use about half a cup or whatever I have left in this of Parmesan cheese. Yes. And actually, I might need a little bit more. There we go. I don't know, it's probably like a cup or so. And then we're going to put a healthy amount of salt and, that's not, black pepper, a little bit, and then a healthy amount, I don't know, if you're measuring, I think maybe a tablespoon of paprika or just...
Oh, I think a little more than that.
Whatever. And then this is where you have to be careful, cayenne pepper. These are pretty, it has a pretty good kick with the hot and spicy way, but I'm going to add just a little bit of cayenne pepper. I don't want it to be too much, but a little bit helps. Just about that. So that is our second station, and we're going to mix all this up really, really well. Look at that. So we're going to mix all of that stuff up. Don't move that. I'm not done with that. If I wanted that over there, I would put it over there.
Oh, I was trying to move it out of the way.
I'm just kidding. But I'm not done with it. So we're going to whisk all of that up. Okay, so we're kind of moving backwards here. Oops, don't want to lose any. Now, our first station is we're going to put eggs, 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's German. 1, 2, 3, 4. German? They're not German eggs, I'm just counting in German. And then you always season, I learned this again on the Food Network, you always season every station of breading. So I'm going to put a healthy amount of salt and pepper in here as well. Woohoo! Now I'm done, Callie. And then we're going to add in our favorite low-carb ingredient, heavy whipping cream. How much? I don't know. About that much. And then we're going to take our whisk and we're going to whisk in our eggs. La 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 la. So you make sure those are good and mixed.
You have any opera arias about eggs?
Opera arias about eggs. Scrambled, scrambled. No, I don't know any opera arias about eggs. Okay, now we come to our chicken. Now, you have options with chicken. I have 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts here. But you could do, for your fried chicken, you could use chicken thighs. You could use bone-in chicken if you want more of like a KFC. You could use tenderloins, but I hate that little tendon in there. It's impossible to get out. I hate it. It's gross. You could use whatever, but I'm using chicken breasts, but I'm gonna cut them because I kind of like the chicken finger thing. So I'm gonna take one of my new knives. Look at this. Ah, psycho. You could hurt somebody with this. I'm gonna hurt some chicken breasts here. And I'm gonna cut them in half. Oh, they're so sharp. To make like a nice chicken finger type thing here.
Strip.
A strip, a tender, strip, whatever you want to call it. Callie wants me to cut this fat off. I don't know.
It's gross.
It seems like too much work.
But it's gross.
You never know. It like cooks
You
away.
do. It doesn't. Chicken is gross. It can't taste like chicken.
Now what is that? Callie and Joy both say that. They only like chicken if it doesn't taste like chicken. What is that about? I don't know what that means.
I can't explain it.
Anyway,
but it's real.
I'm gonna cut this in half. This is gonna be. These are kind of big old fingers. It wasn't cut very evenly, but it's okay. And look at this breast. It's like a double D. I don't know what that means, but it's a big one. I am going to trim it a little bit. I could probably get three. Callie's losing it over here. I could probably get 3 fingers out of this breast. But I think I'm just going to do 2.
Don't
this
you
one's
want
still
them?
a little frozen.
Don't you want them to cook evenly?
I do want them to cook evenly, but there's 4 of us. It's just, it'll work fine this way. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna double bread. I'm done with all this. I'm gonna double bread these chicken tenders. By the way, before I do this, you should note that on the stove over there, I have my cast iron skillet with a cup of olive oil in it, and it's heating up, okay? And I also, excuse me, pardon me. I need to preheat my oven too. Sorry, I should have done that already.
Loser.
To 350 degrees, because we're gonna fry these, as you'll see, in the olive oil, but on each side. But then we're also gonna finish them in the oven. So anyway, so we're gonna double bread these. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a chicken finger like this, and we're going to coat it in the egg whipping cream mixture till it's really nice and coated, and then we're going to move it over here into the pork rind Parmesan cheese spices one, and we're really going to press down to make it stick, right? And then we're going back. Yes, second time, back into the eggs, coat it again, and back into the pork rind Parmesan cheese spice mixture. And we're going to press it in. Press it in. Press it in and shake it off. Shake it, shake, shake. Shake it, but don't break it. Took your mama 9 months to make it. Took a chicken less than 9 months, I believe. Anyway, next one.
All right. Well, we're gonna do a time lapse if you do.
Time lapse. Okay, I'm gonna do all 8 chicken fingers just like this. Here we go. All right, so I'm done breading the chicken. I actually had to stop and make some more breading. I didn't have enough, what's it called, pork rinds and all that mixture, so I made some more. So anyway, here are our chicken fingers. They're double breaded, and we know that the oil is ready because it's kind of smoking a little bit. I learned that trick too.
You see it?
Yes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to get them all in here at the same time. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can't. We might have to do it twice, but I'm going to cook them on each side for 3 minutes. I'm going to transfer them to a cookie pan or whatever, and then cook it in the oven for the rest. This should be interesting when I put them in. There should be lots of sizzle. Woo! I love it. It's like putting them in a fryer, you know. I think I'm only going to be able to do 4 at a time.
Wow.
And I'm going to try the small-ish one.
I don't know.
Oh, that's 4. It's already 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to do 4. Timer. 3 minutes. Da 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 da. All right, it's been 3 minutes, and so now we're going to turn the chicken over. I think this is a little challenging sometimes. You'll want to use a spatula. Oh, this is going to be easy. Great. Spatula, and turn it right over. And look at that! Already how awesome that looks. You want to use a spatula. Well, the first couple times I did this, I lost some of the breading, but this is not coming off at all. So this looks great. Fantastic. Woo! Be careful. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so 3 minutes on that side. All right, timer's up. 3 minutes finished. We're going to get our chicken out, and we're going to put it on a greased or sprayed pan over here. Looks really good on both sides. Oh, phone's ringing. And we've got 4 more to fry here. So we've still got hot oil. I think there'll be enough oil. So we're going to put 1. 2. Uh-oh. Lost some breading there. See that? I'm going to stick it back on. Hopefully the grease will, I don't know. That's that Big Mama breast right there. And I should have made better use of my space here, but oh well. Okay, 3 minutes. All right, timer's going off. So we have cooked these 4 chicken fingers on both sides for 3 minutes. They look lovely. They look slightly different color than the first 4. I'm not sure why. Oh! Look at that, we're losing some breading. I will save it.
All breading must be saved.
Oh! It's the good part. You know, thinking about fried chicken, you know, we live in northern Kentucky, you know, greater Cincinnati, but northern Kentucky. So, you know, kind of a home of Kentucky fried chicken. I mean, not that it was started here, but, you know, we're in Kentucky. So it makes me think of Kentucky a little bit, you know. The sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. It's dinner with Dad today. I just made that up.
You are so creative.
I am like amazing. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heat off here. So we've got our chicken. It's been cooked, not fully cooked, but 3 minutes on each side in the oil, fried. And now we're gonna put it in the oven to finish cooking through. And we're gonna put it in a 350-degree oven for 15 minutes. Now, when I've made this before, no kidding, it comes out so juicy and like it's amazing. I'm really hoping it does that this time so you can get to see it and taste it. Oh wait, but at least you can see it. All right, we'll check back in 15 minutes when we get out our low-carb fried chicken from the oven. And we're gonna get out our broccoli salad, our low-carb broccoli salad that we made earlier this morning, and we're gonna plate it all up. The sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. It's summer and all. I forget the words. Da, da, da,
Well, you're not a true
I'm
Kentuckian.
not a true Kentuckian. I'm not. Oh well. Check back soon. All right, timer's up. 15 minutes over. We're gonna get out our fried chicken. Oh, look at this. It looks amazing, if I do say so myself. And I have done this before, and it's really good. I'm telling you, if you are skeptical about the pork rind thing, you have to try it. You really have to try it. So we're gonna plate this up, and then we're gonna cut it open, and hopefully you'll get to see the yummy, juicy goodness of that chicken in there. So we're gonna plate it up, all right? Here we go. All right, so here we go. We're all plated up. We've got our 2 beautiful chicken fingers. They're quite big, actually. Our broccoli salad that we made earlier, it looks really good. So I'm gonna cut open this one for you in hopes that you can see how nice and good and juicy it is. Can you see that? Look at that. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it looks really good.
Oh, look at those juices of
Oh, look at that. It's really good. I'm really proud. Hey, you can enjoy this low-carb fried chicken dinner. The recipe is below, and it's really not hard at all. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.